In the heart of America's greatest college town stands a university singular in its achievement. A place in which tens of thousands of students have discovered their paths and transformed their futures. Suffolk University. Set within Boston's thriving hub of finance and industry, technology and innovation, since 1906, Suffolk has offered generations of graduates the pathway to success, and along the way, built a success story all its own. Today, Suffolk is more vital and more relevant than ever, having grown in stature and size to become one of the region's preeminent universities, with campuses in Boston and Madrid. Named one of the best colleges in 2015, Suffolk has garnered a reputation for excellence, personified by a distinguished honor roll of alumni whose accomplishments have set them among the best in their fields. 75,000 strong, Suffolk graduates have gone on to become captains of industry and finance, leaders in business and government, national figures in law and the arts. They are central figures within our courts. In fact, an extraordinary 257 active judges call themselves alumni of Suffolk Law, including Supreme Court Chief Justices in Vermont, New Hampshire, and Rhode Island. 3 of 4 justices in the Rhode Island Supreme Court and the Chief Justice of the Massachusetts Juvenile Court got their start here. 28 Suffolk alumni serve as federal judges as well. Their classrooms range from Puerto Rico to Washington, D.C. We are making our presence known internationally. Our graduates are making an impact in 112 countries around the globe. Their success a witness to Suffolk's place among Boston's global top 5, alongside Harvard, MIT, Northeastern, and Boston University. They also excel as public servants here at home, as standard bearers throughout the halls of government. 29 of our graduates are currently Massachusetts state representatives, as are 7 state senators. Indeed, Robert DeLeo, the Massachusetts Speaker of the House, is a proud Suffolk alumnus. Elected or appointed, our graduates are dedicated to making a difference. No wonder Governor Charlie Baker appointed 2 Suffolk alumni to his cabinet. Within the ranks of our local alumni leaders are the mayors of Lawrence, Malden, and Newton. And Bill Evans, Commissioner of the Boston Police Department. 5 of Massachusetts' 11 district attorneys are Suffolk graduates as well, including Suffolk County District Attorney Dan Conley. Suffolk graduates are enriching our city's and our nation's cultural landscape. Their chosen careers are varied and vast. A composer and renowned filmmaker, and a Broadway headliner who stars in Larry David's blockbuster A Fish in the Dark. They are driving the public discourse in traditional and new media. Among them, award-winning journalists Nick Cafardo and Joan Vanacchi of the Boston Globe. Regional news broadcasters. The founder of New England's largest private PR firm. And a YouTube personality who turned her channel into a booming business. A mix that includes WGBH documentary filmmakers who recently won the award for Outstanding Documentary or Nonfiction at the Creative Arts Emmys. As our alumni continue to shine, so too does Suffolk. Programs at Suffolk Law School have once again earned the school a place among the nation's best. Its graduates have gone on to lead the industry. According to the New York Times, 167 Suffolk alumni are leading figures in the legal world, as partners in the country's top firms, and as luminaries in key roles. A former president at the Massachusetts Black Lawyers Association and the president of the Massachusetts Bar Association hold Suffolk JDs. Suffolk Law alumni thrive in industry too, employed by some of the country's most well-known corporations. You will find these experts leading some of the globe's most influential and innovative companies and changing the business world as we know it. And one Suffolk graduate is leading the resurgence of Cambridge's oldest hospital. Suffolk graduates use their knowledge and talents to shape the next generation's tomorrows, leading the charge in higher education and making an impact on thousands of young lives. Unafraid to move beyond the status quo, they're driving cutting-edge research and development as they help to re-envision the educational landscape. And as our culture and economy continue to evolve, so too does Suffolk's own story. In fact, Sawyer Business School has earned a place among the best business schools, with graduates now spearheading some of the nation's most substantial concerns. Keep Suffolk in mind the next time you get your car serviced or buy insurance, thanks to some of our successful alumni. And think of us too as you take in the views from the heart of Boston. Our business alumni have influenced the architectural reshaping of our city's skyline and the lives of those who live here. Suffolk graduates are in charge of the renovation of the W Hotel and residences in the Theater District, the real estate needs of 5,400 tenants, and Bostonians' appetite for good food. Our alumni are innovators. Their ranks include a man who changed the way Americans buy flowers, the country's leading female sports agent, and a winner of the prestigious Mass Challenge competition. Graduates of Suffolk are universally recognized as being ready to take on any challenge they face. They are unafraid to roll up their sleeves and get things done. One alumnus helped strategize President Barack Obama's game-changing election campaigns. And 2 Suffolk grads were tapped by President Obama himself to serve in critical departmental roles. Today, Suffolk University stands among the nation's finest educational institutions, a success story we continue to write with you, our distinguished alumni. We celebrate your stories and ours, as well as Suffolk's vast network of graduates. Together, under the leadership of Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Andrew Meyer, we are building an ever stronger tomorrow.